skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Nick here. Welcome back to IndieCraft. This is episode 72 in Season 2. And I like it when that works out. That's got to happen. I guess it's the 7th time this has happened with the 2 being at the end. So, just fun. 22 in Season 2 was the most fun to say, though, by far. Anyhow, so today we're going to be doing a request from Mr. BiscuitBoyTV. And that request is to build a graveyard. And he said personally, I believe it was over Skype, that he would like this build out by the graveyard. So that is where we're going to build this. So, it's over here behind there for you, those of you who do not know where the... I said by the graveyard, I mean by the haunted house. For those of you who do not know where this is, so we're just going to bring it out. I need to make a nice stairway down here. So, one person asked last episode, I just want to show this to you, that I built a hobbit. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. That I built a hobbit hole, and I told you that we already had one. And I just want to let you know this. I'm not trying to attack you or anything. Just wanted to show you the hobbit hole. There's the hobbit hole down there. I'm not going to bother giving you a tour right now. But there it is down there. So I do have a hobbit hole. But thank you for the suggestion. So here's what I was kind of thinking. That we kind of make the graveyard look almost like, I typically on houses that I make, I like to put a garden out front, kind of like this, all fenced in. And I do this quite often. I figure I'd do that, instead of making a nice garden, make it the graveyard. Because the creepy person put dead bodies in there. Yeah, never mind. So, we're going to do it anyways. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a pretty awesome week so far. Weekend's going to be pretty sweet. I'm planning some awesome things, so be watching on the channel. There's something new coming out. Actually, something new came out yesterday, and something, it's not technically new, but something continued today that has been gone for quite a long while, and that is Super Hostile Spellbound Caves. So that is continued, and, yeah. There we are. Put that there. Wow, it's going to be a really small graveyard, actually. But that continued today, which is also awesome. Super duper awesome. And so the Spellbound Caves continued. Yesterday, I launched my first I've actually ever done on my channel. Just regular Minecraft Let's Play. And so far, the feedback's been really good. I got some good constructive criticism from a guy that I talk to on Twitter quite frequently. He gave me some tips, some things he thought would make it better, and I really liked what he had suggested, actually, so I think the next episode is going to be just super awesome, because I have plans based off what he kind of told me to do, kind of just some ideas to make the commentary more interesting, which I liked what he said. He made a good point, so I am definitely going to be taking some of his advice in for the next episode, but if you do want to check out the first episode of this, which I thought was pretty good anyways, but it's been great. So it's just gonna get better, is what I'm saying. So, if you want to check it out, there'll be a link to it in the description below. If you don't want to check it out, then there's still going to be a link in the description below. But you just don't have to go check it out. I mean, you don't have to check it out if you want to check it out, I suppose, but you could. I'm just trying to help out here, guys. Okay. Anyhow, so let's go ahead and just make this pathway go out here a little more. And So, we've been working a lot, and I'll just let you guys know now, we're working a lot on Breast Sister Minecraft. We're going to make it awesomeness. So, let's just put out some of my subscriber names here. So, Zoe, 101 Lover, 101, and I always ignore the last 4 numbers because they don't fit. We'll do, who else? I apologize if I'm not putting you on here. I'm just doing whoever pops into my head really fast. Just trying to think of names fast. Pixel1. Who else comments? Oh, Lily Pads Lil. Oh, there's a number at the end. Is it 1976? I think is what it was. That doesn't fit. Lil Pad Lil 1976. We'll just do that. I think that's about right, so I apologize if I got your name wrong. I'm doing my best. We got to have, let's do a grave for, Childish Brandino. Nope, he doesn't fit. Never mind, he can't have a grave. Here, let's just swing over here. Who else? There's a guy, I don't remember what his name is. I think called Blue-Eyed Pirate? perhaps. I apologize if I'm getting your name wrong. I have a comments actually open, so I can just swing over here and just check out the comments real fast. And Sophia, I apologize, I can't remember the end of your name. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Hopefully that's how you spell Sophia. And let's remove this grave real fast. What's something different here? So let's run back to the house real fast and grab some. I have an idea. So, oh no, I'm thinking again. I know it's dangerous when I start thinking, but you know. Anyhow, lots of new stuff. I'm gonna put out lots of stuff over the weekend. I might even just do 3 videos on Saturday, tomorrow that is. And I don't know, I have some stuff I want to put out. Another Knights of the Old Republic I definitely want to get out. I want to get out another episode of my Let's Play as soon as possible. One thing I'm doing with it, which is a little bit unique, and I think IndieCraft's the only other show that I really do this with, is I don't record an episode until the other episode's out and I've read the comments, is what I'm doing. That way, I'm always up with your guys' comments on things, so that's one of my things I'm doing with this. And the only other show I do that on is this show here, IndieCraft. So, and man, you guys are making it hard to pick the suggestion, the build. I mean, lots of you are leaving great suggestions, and I cannot do them all. So, I'm sorry if I'm not picking yours, but I just can't do them all. And so I just kind of have to, like, almost all, well, actually, I think all of them, to be honest, have been really, really good. And I have to pick them because I can't pick them all. So you guys are doing absolutely phenomenal, and your support's just been amazing. So, and yes, you have to say amazing like that, because then it's not any fun. If you're like, your sport's been amazing, and I talk like this, it's just not that interesting. But if I'm like, your sport's been amazing, and that sounds like Floop, it's a madman, help us, save us. Sounds like that kind of. Yeah. Anyways, oh shoot.
Die, creeper. You have been creeped upon.
I kind of want to do redstone torches here, but I also don't like the builds getting blown up. So, I'm not going to do redstone torches to the graveyard. Oh, Skelly. Hello. Oh, man. It's super hostile recording that. It was intense, guys. Craziness. Jeez. Oh, there was some. Okay. So, we'll make, because he requested it, we'll give BiscuitBoyTV a special grave. His is iron. I would do diamond, but I don't like you that much. I'm such a nice person. I know. Okay, so, and really, we don't need to put a sign up to say requested, but I do have one more idea. So, I don't want to quit it just yet. I want to make it look a little bit nicer, even though it's not entirely accurate. So, it'd be kind of cool, like, oh, I should have spawned in a skeleton head. So, like, you can see, like, a skeleton. So too bad you can't have, like, an arm that, like, hangs up through the ground. Those things, like, I don't really care for Halloween decorations, but those things I think are funny. When there's, like, an arm, it looks like it's trying to crawl out of the ground. That just makes me laugh, so. Okay, so let's turn back here. I think this chest, and if you watch Brothers to Minecraft, you probably know exactly what I'm doing. So, or if you're just, you know, clever. And if you're not clever, then good for you. And if you don't understand, that doesn't mean you're not clever. It just means you don't understand because, well, it's just a weird thing I'm doing, okay? These graves, I don't want them to look settled yet because I just buried him. Oh, man, I really want to spill some news about graves in relation to Brothers to Minecraft. That zombie really wants that villager. But, I can't. I just want to. Oh, shoot. Skeleton? Thought I heard something shooting at me. What? Alright. These levels are delicious. They're super delicious. Super duper delicious. So remember, guys, to leave your requests down below for anything in the whole wide town you'd like me to build. So that means anything. I usually just let you guys know I don't do a lot of pixel art. However, if I like your pixel art idea, I'll do it. I have nothing really against it. I just rather the town to look more like a town. So I try not to do too much pixel art in it. So that's kind of like the one stipulation. But you can still request it. I've done pixel art. I think I've done 2 or 3 pixel arts already. So let's go ahead and put a torch on top of each grave just to make them look a little more interesting. So you guys are all dead. So you're not allowed to comment below. I'm kidding. If your name's on a grave, you can't comment. So I'm kidding. Please comment. Please. I need friends. Anyhow, so I like how that looks. I think it was actually a really great addition to the haunted house. I think it adds a lot to it. Just makes it look a lot more interesting out front instead of just being a kind of plain building that's kind of independent. But oh shoot! Hi zombie. He scared me. I don't think he was actually gonna attack me, but definitely scared me. So I think it adds a lot to it. Actually, I think it looks pretty nice. So pretty happy with that. So anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, remember to hit that like button below. Also, remember to leave us a building suggestion for anything in the world that you would like me to build. And I will see you all next Monday, or this coming Monday, for the next episode. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good. Ow! I just broke my legs.
Building skyscrapers in the sky.